Hello, everybody. It's Loading Ready Run drafting time. Graham here.
James here.
And this here is our last Origins draft.
Very last.
We did the rare draft last time. That didn't go well.
It went so poorly, which kind of led me to why I suggested this draft for today, which is
We're just going to draft.
a draft. We just want to draft. We want to prove to you that
Don't say that.
we're good at Magic.
Don't set us
Don't-
up for that.
Don't
kind
promise things we can't.
Hey, we
yeah.
went like 6-0 on stream the other week.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so let's pick a good card and go with it.
Okay.
This is a weird pack,
It was really
and we
weird.
only have 9 seconds.
It might just be Skyreach Giant,
yeah,
Skyraker Giant.
it's either that or
Like,
go deep with the sword.
Sword is good.
Yeah. Oh,
But this is the only card that doesn't put us into two colors. Like the only uncommon that doesn't put us into two colors. And I think it's good. So
yeah.
let's do that. And this pack is
This
less
pack
good.
it's like, so there's the rare bear, which is fine.
Mhm.
It's just a rare bear. But I'd rather Timber Pack Wolf over Herald.
That's what I was thinking. Is like Wolf or the Mist.
I think it's
maybe?
Wolf or the Mists.
I don't think we want to go ham on Reclusive Artificer so early.
No. But I like taking Timber Pack Wolf there.
All right. Also, I mean, there's also like Weight of the Underworld. Getting Timber Pack Wolf this early means we can like heavily
Yeah.
prioritize future Timber Pack
Timber Pack
Wolves.
It'd be nice to have a lot of them. I haven't been able to actually do that with this set yet.
Let's get like 5.
5 would be nice. I would be okay with just 3, but I guess just go big or go home. So
Well, yeah. Let's go full wolf.
full wolf.
Wolf. That doesn't quite scan.
But yeah, are you excited for the next set? Hey, look at that! I mean, so
The pick is Boggart Brute, I think.
it probably is. We probably take the brute, right? Like that is.
I think so.
That is the better card. Like Castellan's also quite good, but yeah, I like sticking with the red, and
All
I
right.
like brute, so let's take the brute.
Okay. You'll be back.
Yeah, I feel like we
It
can.
might actually come back out of this pack. It might.
It might. Yeah, this is actually a really good pack.
If there's only one other person drafting green and they're in green-white, they'll take the Castellan.
Yep.
So there's a chance, I guess. But yeah. This is what we're doing, actually taking a good card. I mean, not that Timber Pack Wolf is a bad card, but we're picking the
And we have
correct
like
choice.
we're like nice on the curve. We got a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Boom, boom.
See, we're good at this game.
If you set it up as like, this will be the draft where we prove that we're good, and then we just happen to 0-3, then that's bad, right?
That's true, but you know,
Oh, hey. Seismic.
yeah,
Seismic
That's-
Elemental's real good.
yeah, that is. It's like I would take the Titanic Growth,
Yeah,
And
take the
be,
Titanic
like,
Growth.
fine
I'd
with
be,
it,
I'd
and
be fine
the
with
Sun of
something in the
Scout is
Scout.
but yeah,
This is good. This is good. Yeah, it's not an amazing fact, but this is a very this effect.
it's an irreplaceable. You
Yeah.
can't. No other card does what this card does. It's also just a 4/4 for 5, which is
2, 3,
fine.
4. Slambo.
Yeah, and we're not even necessarily green, right? I
Mhm.
mean, we took a wolf, but certainly our red is quite strong.
That was a weird pack too,
It was
or second pack.
second pack.
Pack
We're
2
second,
is
second pick.
The pack of our second pick was
It was
poor.
odd.
A poor pick pack.
Force Mage.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Happy with that.
I think just the Force Mage. I mean, there's like
Try and stake a claim in these colors. I mean, the thing is, it's like the
you could
best
also
cards in this pack are like Ghoul, Force Mage,
and then really far down, yeah.
Bonded Construct.
And
This
those
is
are
not a
like
great pack.
those are quite a ways
But
past.
we could easily take Ghoul. But
I'm
happy
okay.
enough
I'm
to
taking
take
with the Force
Mage.
Mage. Yeah. We haven't seen really that much other black.
No.
So
Red green beats. Well, we did see a Way to the Underworld in the pack immediately prior to that.
that's
one.
true. I think have we passed 2 weights? Was there a weight in our opening pack?
Yes, there was.
Yeah, and then we passed a foil weight.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll have to be aware of that.
Ooh,
Interesting.
that's a Sigil of the Empty Throne.
Yeah,
It's kind of good.
it is quite good. It's not super great in the colors we're in, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just tempted to take the Call of the Full Moon here.
Yeah. I thought you might say that, and I think I agree with you. I mean,
Like Chandra's Fury is probably my next pick.
yeah. There's
Or
also
even
Guardian
just,
Automaton.
yeah, I was gonna say, or the Automaton.
But I like what this does.
Yeah, I like, and I mean, we are definitely leaning aggressive. So
I'm down with that. Yeah, especially with this guy.
yeah,
Get some early beats in with this, and then.
but like
just-
that, like I love
crunch.
putting like Call on like Orchard Spirit in the red green deck.
Oh yeah.
Feels pretty good.
Hey.
Hey, there we go.
Definitely the pick out of this pack.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that's 2.
That's not bad.
That's
and there's
late.
theoretically, I mean, if that's still there, or if that was still there, then there's a chance that that other one could come around.
Yeah, I don't think it's a high chance, but there's
No.
definitely a chance.
I mean, if we can get a pack 1 with 3 wolves,
I'd be okay with
that
that.
would be okay. Yeah.
I still think we can get 5. Cobble Brute or Hitchclaw?
Think I like or not Hitchclaw. I think I like Cobble Root more than Hitchclaw.
All right. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think those are cards we can pick up either of later. Like, I think if we want to Hitchclaw Recluse out of the next 2 packs, we can probably get one.
Yeah. We're only 1 non-creature spell right now too, which is
I'm okay with that.
yeah.
Ooh,
Wow. I think it's Dragon Fodder
really?
over
Over
Bonded
the Fire Friend?
or over the. Oh, right. There's a Fire Friend. Wow. I don't know what I was. Yeah.
I think it's,
I guess
I think it's
yeah,
this
it
guy.
is a Fire Friend. Yeah.
4-drop with haste. It's pretty good. I mean, this is the card I'm least excited, pardon me, to run.
I would gladly cut Culpable Brute for Fire Friend there. So
Mhm. So
I think. Okay, so I don't think we're getting that wolf back.
No. Should we take the Pilgrimage, or should we grab the Artificer as a possible hedge if green dries up?
Green dries up. Yeah, I guess so.
Because I don't think we need the
Pilgrimage is
Pilgrimage.
like yeah.
Right. If we get like,
If we open like
'Cause
Gorilla Rogue or
there's a chance we get an Aeronaut back out of this next pack. I think. No, okay.
I'll take the Dragon Fodder
Yeah,
here.
no, I'll take Dragon Fodder for sure. But yeah, if we open Whirler Rogue, I could see us being like, well,
I guess we'll
just
blue
take the
red.
best uncommon in the set. And we'll try desperately not to forget its second static ability.
Yeah. I think you take the Epiphany.
Yep. Again, this is all just a possible. It's not like we're losing picks on these. Sure.
Yeah, both those cards aren't very good.
No.
I guess you could have made the argument of taking the murder investigations because we know there's a sigil going around,
Oh yeah,
and it's just one more enchantment that isn't being played. But
that's true.
I
hadn't considered that.
yeah, it popped in my mind too late, so
Not
that's
super
fine.
worried about it. Let's open an on-color Planeswalker. That'd be fun. Or a case
Or an
of Coilos.
off-color dual land. That being
Boom.
said, there's actually this pack is
Boom.
not that great except for the spider.
We might be able to get Zendikar's Royal back. I
Yeah.
mean, we'll probably get. We might even get this guy.
Yeah, I mean if we can get the Hitchclaw, then that'd be fine. But yeah, spider for sure.
Well, now we definitely want
Well,
to.
there's your on-color rare, but Visionary, I
Or
think,
Gearcrafter.
or actually Gearcrafter. Sorry, yeah,
think
it's
Gearcrafter over Visionary?
Yeah, I think it's Gearcrafter over Visionary.
What's this do again?
It's Scribe 5. It's
Oy.
very silly and
you scry
very expensive.
5, and then you draw a bunch of cards. Hopefully,
You gain life.
Yeah.
and it's
Right.
it's not very good. Okay.
Disciple or Pickles or Empath, but I think it's one of also gross. I think it's one of
Yeah.
these two. It's probably Disciple.
Yeah, I think I like Disciple over Pickles here,
Mm-hmm.
but I would definitely like to pick up a Pickles later.
Yeah. Look at
But
this guy.
Yeah, I definitely want that. Yeah. Yeah.
He might come
That's fair.
back, but these are better 4-drops. So
A couple of the mana dorks would be very nice too. I'd like a couple of them.
Leaf Gilders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help get that spider down even faster.
Oh yeah, that spider's just. Ugh.
Spider's so oppressive.
It's really difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Still only 2 non-creature spells, and one of those just makes creatures.
Yep.
So
I mean, like, so
some fiery impulses or lightning
I
javelins.
was just gonna say those
Wild
2 cards
Instincts.
exactly. Wild Instincts. Definitely, we need to start picking up. Hopefully, we can start seeing some of that removal in our colors. So
That'd be nice.
like in this pack,
One more time.
like in this pack.
Nope.
Wow. 3rd time's a charm.
Sure.
This. Ah. And they're not even there.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Some good white still.
Yeah. I guess just another Fire Friend, or like I could see taking the Fury, I guess. But I think we probably just want the Fire Friend here.
I think it's probably just better than
Yep. I think we can pick up a Fury later.
Fort of the Dome.
Orchard
Spirit?
Orchard Spirit is interesting. Empath is pretty freaking good. Empath basically right now reads Scry draw a card, or Scry 2 draw a card.
I think it will regardless.
Yeah, like that's always going to draw us a card, but yeah, I like the evasive Orchard Spirit.
Yeah.
So
Disperse. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
I think, wow.
Definitely.
That's late,
That's
right?
that is a very late thief. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
We haven't seen
run
that
a
much
board
great
here.
blue though. Like the packs could just be kind of blue.
Maybe
weak,
they just-
and
yeah.
nobody's just kind of like staying out of it. So
But like, wow.
yeah.
Whoops. But I think we have enough good green that it would,
Yeah, definitely.
it would be a good idea to stay green. So I
Um,
think
I actually don't mind like
I think
aerial
that-
volley for the board, or
I
I
think,
guess just
like
Titan
we
Strength.
could main deck the Titan Strength
Yeah.
easily. So I think we want to take a main deck card over a sideboard. But yeah, sideboard aerial volley would not be bad. Though we do have, I mean, this guy's got reach, and the Skyraker has.
Yeah, I
reach.
mean we have ways of dealing, but unfortunately they're a little higher.
Mm-hmm. And the Gearcrafter comes with a 1/1,
Yeah, that's true.
so that's something.
Really need those burn spells or the fight spell.
Yeah, would like some removal. Also, we haven't seen any more Timberpack Wolves this pack.
No, I know. That makes me sad. Maybe they'll be around in pack 3. Bonded Construct, I guess.
Yep,
It's like kind of sort of playable in our deck.
it's fine.
Yeah.
I found out a hilarious rules interaction between this and Infectious Bloodlust, which we don't have, which is good.
Aerial, I think.
Aerial volley over the
I think
Hishquall.
I think one of the aerial over the.
I think you're
over
right.
Close.
The Infectious Bloodlust is the one that
You have
says
to
it
attack.
must attack,
Yeah.
and this is it can't attack alone.
Right.
So this was in like an intro pack league thing at PAX, and I turn 1 Bonded Construct. I was facing a very aggressive deck, so I put turn 1 Construct, turn 2 Infectious Bloodlust, just so I had this big blocker on turn 2.
Right.
Because I didn't have a very good hand. I guess I should have mulliganed. I don't know.
But then you were like, wait, does this attack? Does it have to? Like, it can't attack alone, but this card says it has to attack?
Yeah. So what ended up happening is
Yes,
oh
Pickles.
wow, we wheeled a prickle board. Get in. I asked, because obviously it can't attack, even though it says like it must attack if able, but it's unable to attack. So obviously it just doesn't attack.
Right.
And you play a creature. The creature has Summoning Sickness. Bonded Construct still can't attack.
Yeah.
And my question for the judge was, if on a later turn I attack with one creature, like I attack with a different creature,
Yeah.
do I then have to attack with the
with
Bonded Construct? Because what I was curious about, I guess we'll take this Void Snare or Screeching Scob.
I mean, just take the Scob, I guess. It's like actually playable.
Take their 2-drop away. So, because I was curious if there was sort of like, because Magic deep in its rules has all these like layers of when certain abilities happen.
Yep.
And I was curious if it's like, if there's a period of time where, but like between the declaration of another attacker and if like when the Infectious Bloodlust checks if it's able to attack and then
Right.
forces it to attack, and I was like, what's the situation here? Turns out it was very different than what I thought. And your the player is obliged to satisfy as many conditions as they are able to.
Okay.
So in a situation where you have the bonded construct with an infectious bloodlust on it and another creature that is capable of attacking,
Yeah.
you actually have to attack with both.
Interesting.
That
actually, when you do that,
the infectious bloodlust forces you to attack with both creatures. Because it's forcing the construct to attack, which can't attack alone.
So it
and
has
because
to bring a buddy.
And because
Wow.
you could satisfy the condition, you have to attack with both. It was very interesting. That's super late.
Yeah, it's a really light disperse.
Yeah, I guess just blue. I guess just no one's in blue.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was very strange.
Huh. That's super cool, though.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was really
Magic
interesting.
Cards. All right, so on color rare, or there's a Fiery Impulse.
I'll take it. There's also an Elvish Visionary, another Jessian Thief.
Yeah, but no, I really want that burn.
An Unholy Hunger. Whoever's actually in the blue deck gets basically their pick of whatever. But
Yep.
Got to take that Fiery Impulse. We've got a fine bunch of 19 playables here.
Yeah,
And we've got a whole pack to
pick
get
up the
4
last
more.
4 more.
I'm okay with it.
And we have a Cobble Brute
we have a
in our
Cobble
board,
Brute.
so it's like if we have to, yeah.
It's almost a 2-pack deck. Ooh. Yes, please.
Yeah, there's also another.
I know there's another Gearcrafter.
but
which
that's
is
like
nice.
the only other card. There's the Suppression Bonds in here.
Oh, there is, too.
Anointer, some pretty decent
A lot
white
of good
there.
white.
Void Mage.
But yeah, Naturalist is just very strong.
Yep.
Usually gets to kill something like a artifact or enchantment, and then
just beads a 4/4.
it's a
use
big
a
old
4/4.
4/4. You can't underestimate being a 4/4. I think the Seismic Elemental is going to do some good work if we
I'm
draw it.
excited for that. I like our curve too.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good little deck.
I like how it looks.
Let's just get like one more Fiery Impulse.
Yeah, I'd like some more stuff down here.
If it's like if we can get a Fiery Impulse, what's the 4 mana burn?
Oh,
Or is it-
Lightning Javelin.
Yeah, Lightning Javelin
Mhm.
and one more card. What do we want? Another Wolf would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
The Gilder would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'd probably rather a Gilder over a Wolf at this point, just to get us up there.
Oh, wow.
Mage Ring Responder, eh?
Big old Mage Ring Responder. I don't actually think we want Mage Ring Responder, do we?
I don't know. It's either that or like Elvish Visionary or Boggart.
I think we would take Boggart Brute.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we want another 4-drop, even though I do like Skyraker Giant. Also, this is like
Mage Ring is
another
so ridiculous.
Free Blade and Unholy Hunger.
Yeah.
It's probably Boggart Brute,
Yeah, I think it's Boggart Brute just to stay
but
super like we're pretty
of
aggressive,
the cards
so.
that aren't Mage Ring Responder. But like, do we take this?
No, I mean, it kind of stops us from doing anything else with the game.
We got one way to kill it. If
Yeah,
we have
that's
to face
true.
it down. It's hard to race it.
I mean, the hope is that
I think we just have to kill them quicker.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think the hope is that they're just dead before they get enough mana to cast it. Take the Brute. Let's just go. Let's go ham. Ooh,
That might help.
Invocation is a big game, and
I
I
think that's a fair
definitely
top end.
Definitely the creature, or
I
definitely
would-
the card.
Yeah, I would definitely take a Dragon Fodder or another Orchard Spirit here.
But no, Invocation's just bananas.
I think that's the kind of finisher we're looking for. Mage Ring Bully?
Yeah, I mean,
We don't have a lot of
we're
spells.
we're very rarely triggering prowess, but we're not playing.
Again,
any of these
Gold
other-
Forged is just too expensive with all
Yeah.
the great top end we do have, and I don't think we want an Infectious Bloodlust.
No, I don't think so. I think take the Mage Ring and let's see if we can find a Wolf or a Gilder
To replace it.
to replace it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with
But
this.
that's our
as a-
23.
That's a 23.
Titanic Growth.
Yeah, there's a Warhorn, there's an Active Treason. Yeah, I think Titanic Growth.
Yep. I am down with the T Growth.
Not quite sure what we cut for that.
Hey, wow, Wild Instincts.
Oh,
Get
wow, that
in.
is late.
Get in our deck.
Delightful.
Um,
All right, now we actually have to make some cuts. I think Bonded Construct can go out.
ooh,
Another call.
Yeah.
Another Sigil, too.
Yeah,
Do you
but,
want 2 calls?
Kind of. Yeah.
Just get very aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, we have 2 Boggart Brutes and a like Orchard Spirit. We got some evasion.
One of these on a majoring bully seems pretty sweet, actually. Hit for 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Make it a 6/5 with trample, right? They get trample. Yep.
Yep. So
Gotta make 2 cuts here.
yeah. I like a lot of our cards though.
Me too. Holy, what on any level? We don't need the Guardian Automaton.
Is it better to cut Starfish or Thief?
I think
Because Starfish is just free card advantage, whereas the Thief they actually have to hit us.
yeah.
So maybe it's better just to take the card that we can't actually. I mean, we have one way of killing that thing with the Wild Instincts.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Otherwise, it just can just sit there and just can constantly scry for them.
Yeah, all right.
I feel like that's probably better to cut. And I'm not playing any of these cards. Grasp.
Whoa.
Yeah, get out Grasp. Cobble. Sure.
Or
Yeah, I mean, Yoke Dogs, I mean, that shuts us down early game. Sure. Or Guardians.
same reason.
Yeah.
We don't want to play Infectious Bloodlust. We could run Warhorn.
Yeah? I don't know if we do.
I don't know if we do either, but we could.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe 2 Call the Full Moons isn't right, but it's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
But we do need to cut. Do we cut like Titanic Growth then? And
One concession to fun, running the second call over the Titanic Growth. I can see that. And then one more cut, probably a creature.
yeah, it definitely has to be a creature. I mean, is it Mage Ring? Or
Like, I don't
Force
think...
Mage? Or
Like, I think if we cut a spell, it's one of the calls. But
Yeah.
I kind of like running both calls. I think it's kind of funny.
yeah, we have to remain at least a little silly.
Yeah.
Um,
And, like, to do that, I like being really aggressive, so I'm, like, wary of cutting any of these. We actually have some spells to back this guy up now.
yeah.
Is it, like,
A
one of
Fire
these?
Friend? I don't think it's a giant. I like the giant, I think, more than a second Fire Friend elemental.
And, like, I think I like...
I definitely like
I
all
definitely
those.
like these, and I probably like Pricklebore more.
I mean, I
than-
guess you could make the argument to keep in the Fire Friend and like maybe cut the Naturalists and bring them in, but
like make these sideboard.
yeah, against, if we run into something. Because sometimes they're just a 4/4 for 5, which isn't bad, but
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's better.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I'll be okay with this.
That seems fine.
All right.
That seems like a sweet deck.
Yeah, I don't think we need Warhorn,
No,
though.
I
It would be kind of funny.
it would be funny, but it's, yeah.
10-7
I'd be more on board if it was like
seems about right.
a 2-drop, but
Right, 10-7.
yeah,
Yeah,
that seems fine. We don't need double green until our very top, so
gotta get that alternate art value in there.
get
All right,
in.
let's do it. Real deck, round 1, incoming. All right, round 1. This seems like a fine keep.
Yeah.
Could use some more action, but we have 2
Little-
3-drops, so
yeah.
we can get going pretty quickly. Also, our opponent's on 6 cards, so all right.
Putting that on a Boggart Brute.
Oh, that could be fun. Could be fun putting it on a Crone Sergeant too.
That's true.
First strike and trample. Well, depending on what they play.
Castellan. Ooh, wow.
Okay,
Opponent is going deep.
definitely playing the Sergeant first because it has a greater chance of being able to get in. Then, depending on what they play for their 4th turn,
Well, I mean, Brute has Menace, right? So
yeah, I want to get this through, right? So, like, what do you think of just sending the call?
yeah, I like it.
All right. Granted, we could have done a 3-drop this turn and then a 3-drop and call next turn, but then we would have had to actually sacrifice call.
Plus now that's a 6/5.
6/5 trample first strike seems okay to me.
Yep. I mean, yeah, so next turn we can just pump out, like, Brute, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I imagine they're going to attack back, yeah.
Can they play 2 spells? No.
Nothing.
So, I mean, at this rate, I think you play out Elemental to play around, like, Flare.
Yep, I think you're right. Because this feels like Celestial Flare.
Yeah. I mean, it could be...
Wow. Snap Celestial Flare. Yep.
Yep,
All
so-
right. Well, there goes Fire Friend. Goodbye.
Yeah, I feel okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine. Took their whole turn to do it.
Yep.
Knight of the White Orchid.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Well, there goes our call.
Ah. All right. Well, he's still a 3/3 first strike.
Yep.
Very well. Goodbye. And we get to play 2 creatures out. So.
Yep.
Yeah. Still attacking.
Yep.
Oh, he can trade both of these for it, can't he? Because of first strike. Does that work? No, because we kill. Wait.
Well, we'll kill.
Yeah, because we'll eat this in first strike, and then this will do normal damage. So yeah.
Yeah,
This is actually just a double block that we trade these 2.
Yeah.
I guess that's okay.
I think we're okay with that because we just continue to stay aggressive afterwards.
Mm-hmm. They can also evolutionary leap something. Oh, they're just going to do this.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
do they get to flip her next turn? No, because they do.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
All right. Well, play out both creatures.
So we've got a creature that can't be blocked, a creature that has to be double blocked, and a creature that's very difficult to block.
They will have a 4/4 though.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow, that seems aggressive.
I guess they're not doing the Nissa plan. Because, like, Ashaya is not going to hold back our whole
No,
team.
they will still take.
I'd be pretty happy to
5?
just, swing with Boggart Brute and Orchard Spirit.
Yeah.
I mean, they got one card in hand that's not Nissa.
Mm-hmm. Just nothing. All right. Ugh.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
Do we have to leave something back here?
No, I don't think so.
Like we died of Titanic growth?
I guess. This is a very strange...
I mean, the thing is that so like the difference is a difference in because they're not dead.
I guess we could just swing with these 2.
Yeah, I feel like we just swing with the Boggart Brute and the Orchard
All right.
Spirit because there's no difference in when they die. I guess
No Celestial Flare. No Celestial Flare.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Cashing in the Automaton. Okay.
Okay.
Blessed Spirits. And Suppression Bonds goes on the bottom of the deck.
Which I'm okay with.
Yup. They would have drawn that next turn.
Blessed Spirits does trade with our Orchard Spirit though,
Okay.
but okay. Okay, here's a spirit. No. Whoa, God. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, that's awkward. That sure is a lot of mountains.
We actually have no attacks now.
Nope. I mean, yeah, no, we do not.
Because he'll
Yep.
just double block with brute, and this will kill it.
Yep.
So that's weird.
All right.
Huh. Needed some more spells.
Yeah, definitely drawing a little too much land.
If we had Titanic Growth there, that would have been gross. Probably just attack with everything if we have Titanic Growth. Oh yeah, we do there. Okay.
You're giving this up,
Yep.
and then flip it and gets a 4/4. All right.
Things do not look good for our hero.
Awkward now.
Gonna forget to play it? Forgot to play it.
Okay.
Didn't want to flip it. That
That
doesn't help at all.
I mean, basically at this point we just need to play that and like pray for invocation next turn.
Oh. Vacation would be filthy.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of stuff we can draw. I don't know why they didn't do that last turn. They hadn't played a land. +1 is reveal the top card if it's a land. It goes in the battlefield. If it's not, you draw it. And they're doing that. Plains. Okay. Don't be the Sentinel. Oh, Sigil of the Empty Throne. Okay, that makes sense that they would have that. I'm glad we took that grasp with the Hieromancer.
Here we go.
Oh,
God.
come on. Come on now. This isn't funny anymore.
I think you just passed.
Yep.
Like, we're still sweet if we can draw invocation.
Even a Titanic Growth works.
Yeah. I mean, Titanic Growth doesn't win us a game, though.
Yeah, they can only block 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they have to double block the Brute. So with 3 blockers, Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. They
Sure.
do that. With 3 blockers, a Titanic Growth still would have been lethal. With 4 blockers, with 5 blockers. Why aren't they playing the Knight of the Pilgrim's Road? We know they have it. Yeah, that makes sense. We're dead in 3 turns to that thing.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm listening.
Wild Instincts. So we could Wild Instincts.
We can kill the gold. If we do it on this guy, doesn't have to be this guy, but if we can kill the Goldforge Sentinel,
Then we can get through
then
the
Orchard Spirit can't be blocked. Or we do it on the Orchard Spirit, then they take 4.
They go to 3.
But then that's not great because I still have the Blessed Spirits. We know the card in hand is a Knight of the Pilgrim's Road.
Yeah.
So I want to believe there's a way we can win here. But they've got 4 blockers. We'll have 5 attackers. The Boggart Brute would have to be double blocked.
But he has 2/2 first strike.
Right. And
So-
if we put the... Well, if we Wild Instincts the Knight of the White Orchid... Well, now, okay, hang on. What if we get rid of the Goldforge Sentinel? We have to put it on the Sergeant if we do that, because it's the only thing that can live through that particular fight.
Mm-hmm.
Then we attack out. Either 2 things go on the Brute, and then he's taking 5... well, no, then he can't block this, so he's taking 2 of that for sure.
So they go down to 5 for sure.
Then either 2 things on the Brute, and this is lethal by itself. And so either they go to this... this would then kill one of these, probably this. So they'd trade... They'd lose that, unless they... okay, hang on.
The problem...
So they probably chump this, because it'll be 5 power if we do that.
Yeah.
Are we dead on a possible crackback? No.
No, we're not dead. But if we
kill this, attack with everything less 1 goblin. Then they can't trade in first strike. Like, then this is 5 and 2 they can't block, so they have to block this. So this has to be double blocked. Meaning it'll just die.
Yeah. Well, the sergeant will take 4 damage, right?
Yeah, but it has first strike. So they could trade, I guess.
Yeah, they would be a trade though. So
if they want to trade there, that's okay, because that means the Bogger Brew gets to kill one of these things.
Yeah. But then the Bogger Brew dies. Like, everything dies
We're at
except
3.
for our Orchard Spirit and a Goblin, I guess.
So, do we leave both goblins back?
Maybe. I don't know if getting in for an extra 1 point of damage there is going to make too much of a difference.
Thing is, we know they have another creature, and they can make a creature next turn as well. So I kind of just want to make a hard play now.
Yeah. No, I agree. All right. They can also sacrifice here to the leap if they want to.
Yeah.
Which would be interesting.
Our creature still gets +2.
Yeah, which makes the trade between Knight and Sergeant no longer. Okay.
Caustic Caterpillar.
Okay. That does not matter.
No.
Okay, so that resolves. So now, I guess, swing with Sergeant, Brute, and Spirit.
Does it make sense to swing with Brute now?
I guess, well, no, I guess not, because
like we swing with, like, this has to be blocked, but then are we getting through next turn? Well, no, because he just double blocks this with this and kills this, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Ugh, this is pretty bad. All right. Yeah.
Like, there's no, yeah, so it's just Sergeant and Spirit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not attacking Nissa. I think the Herald's gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, it'd be sweet if we had a nice follow-up play there.
Yeah. So the Blessed Spirits might not be able to attack. We know both the cards they have in hand. It's Knight of the Pilgrim's Road and a Caustic Caterpillar.
Okay.
Here comes a Shia. As expected. If the Castellan swings, we trade for the Brute, and that's fine. Or Castellan, or whatever. Wow. The spirits are coming in.
Spirits are coming in.
That's weird. Okay.
Dead to the pump, but...
All right, well,
yeah.
we're definitely blocking.
Yep. Titanic Growth?
They're dead to Call of the Full Moon as well.
Yeah. Assuming they don't play an enchantment. Okay.
Well, we know the cards they have in hand. They do have Caustic Caterpillar, which they didn't play.
Oh, come on!
A Call of the Full Moon totally would have worked there, and it
Yeah.
would have been super daggers for them not playing that. So now we're just dead to this.
Yep.
So that
God,
sucks.
that's so many lands we drew.
All right. I'm just going to scoop.
All right. So red, white, or red, green enchantments, and those were really doing anything, unfortunately. I mean, I guess the Disciple. Well, I mean, there's all of our. Yeesh. All right.
Where were you?
Yeah. Jeez.
All right. I like this matchup. I think we have a shot here. Do you like Aerial Volley?
So they had
the Gold Forge Sentinel and the Blessed Spirits. I'm more interested in the Blessed Spirits.
Probably not, though. I don't think so. I don't know about bringing in Volley. I mean,
they could easily have a Charging Griffin too.
Yeah,
but we didn't see it.
We didn't see it.
I think we definitely want Naturalists though.
Yeah,
because if they got Suppression Bonds, they've got the Sigil.
Yep. I guess take out the Elemental. One of the
This one?
No, the
yeah.
Fire Friends.
Yeah.
Like I like just having like fire. Like
You think maybe a Titanic growth over a call?
yeah, probably
Or Titan's strength.
Yeah,
Titanic growth is still in the deck.
yeah. I think that's
Tie.
fine.
All right, let's do it. I would love to play first. Let's do this.
This seems like a sweet hand.
Heck yeah.
Look at all those 3 drops and 3 lands.
It's not really a curve, but we're going to get there.
If we can draw a 2-drop.
That'd be fun. Opponent debating whether or not to mulligan to 6. Which they did last game. But they definitely got there.
Yep.
That's one of the better instances of evolutionary leap I've seen.
Yeah.
I've seen it do well. I've seen it do better than that before, but I've also seen it do like nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, great. I guess my creature dies, but
I mean, it's also for our opponent just it's a 4/4 with sigil out, so possibly one of the reasons why they're running it, maybe over cards that they might prefer to run it if they didn't have the sigil.
Makes sense to me.
So
I would.
Possibly our opponent is just too scared of us now.
I hope that is the case.
Come on, villains. Sweet name.
Yes, we're facing against villains. We are the heroes.
Hey.
They have kept 7.
All right.
Let's do it. Yeah, if we could draw a 2-drop, that'd be sweet. Because then we're just like sitting back on 3s for the rest of time. Oh, all right. Let's start. I think we still lead with the Sergeant.
Yep.
Because it's more likely to get through.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. You can stop now.
Definitely don't need more land now. So do we play a Boggart Brute because it's harder to block, or an Orchard Spirit just to like start? Well, all right. Orchard Spirit is no longer a clock. Guess we'll play Boggart Brute. I'm definitely attacking. Okay. Fiery Impulse will be fun.
Yeah.
Grasp. Suppression Bonds.
Okay.
Oh, right. I was like, that costs 4. But Herald of the Pantheon has text.
Yep.
Okay. Getting in? Yeah, I'll race. Oh, big race. Okay.
Ooh.
Problem is if we play that.
I don't want to play it now.
No, I think this turn we just play maybe another Boggart Brute and the Majoring Bully, and the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if they're in the mood to continue racing.
I feel like...
Especially with them on 3 lands, I think we're in a better position for that.
Yeah. And they aren't snap playing another land this turn, so...
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
well,
that's fine.
You get the land. Attack with the Blessed Spirits?
I'd be okay if they didn't. All right. So I still think I put out the call.
Yep.
And I think I put it on the bully. Because he has to attack every turn.
Yeah.
So I can't play the Orchard Spirit, though.
I mean, if they want to double block, then...
Oh, then I could play it afterwards.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, I think you do that and just attack and see what happens.
Boy, that makes it very difficult to block him this turn.
Yeah. It's not an easy block, but it's a block. That's a lot of damage.
It's a real
That's
lot
12
of damage.
damage.
Obliged to double block a Boggart Brute, I believe.
think so, yeah.
Or the Mage Ring. Or just chump the Mage Ring. That's not even... It's got Trample. Okay.
Okay, we get it for 10. In which case, I think we just pass back.
Yeah, having the call on this guy seems fine. It has Trample, you see. Oh, okay. I mean, you can just play 2 spells. You don't have to do that. Another 2-drop. Okay. So they can now put like Visionary and Aesthetic in front of one of the brutes, which is kind of annoying, but...
I mean, that's only one of them. Woo!
All right. I guess if you know you don't want to block with it.
Oh, interesting. Wait, did we just win here?
I think so.
So if we Wild Instincts the Blessed Spirits...
Yeah.
And then...
So +2...
Do
we do it to the Mage Ring Bully?
I guess they aren't.
Because then the Mage Ring Bully becomes a 5/5?
Right.
Well, no, yeah, they are, because they have to...
Right, yeah.
Like, they have to
double block
these, and they only have one... I guess if this isn't a Shrouding Mist, that's bad.
Yeah.
But it's worth trying. So I think we still do it on the Bully.
Yeah.
Because it becomes huge.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. All right. Haha.
And smash.
Just to block either of these, they have to put 2 of them in front of it, and then that's the other 2 are lethal.
Yep.
So that's still lethal damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, we got there.
Ooh,
and we were just drawn straight. All right, so
I like this.
Yeah,
I'm fine with this.
I think this is good.
Definitely like having these guys in the main deck.
Yeah.
It's tempting, but I think we're okay. Why is the flow so mad?
Yeah, this seems fine.
Yeah, I mean only 2 lands, but we have backup for the Mage Ring if worst case.
Yep.
And
we're on the draw.
We got these 3 drops to follow up with, so I'm pretty happy about this.
Plus, our deck seems to like to draw lands, so
apparently, no 2-drop, just pass. Just pass it on back.
Visionary. I'm calling. Oh no! Oh, there we go. There's our land. So I mean, probably just call next turn.
I think so. Like we could definitely try and build the board out a little more, but like Mage Ring Bully must be answered if this works, right?
Yeah. I mean, attack Boggart Brute is also the another option.
Because we're fine with this trade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's just do that. Well, I don't know. How aggressive do we want to be? I guess we can still call. We can call and growth next turn with trample. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, we can't. No, because that'll kill the call.
Well, but it's if we have
it's
to.
I mean, stupid amount of damage.
Yeah.
But
all right, let's offer this trade. I don't think they'll take it.
No.
Okay. The other option was Gearcrafter to put call on the flyer, which is also not a bad idea. But they do have a flyer, so
yeah, I like
they could just trade with it. Oh no, wouldn't be able to trade yet. Getting in, I assume. Yeah. Not playing an enchantment this turn because I would have played a pre-combat.
So what's their follow-up here? Just one creature? Because, well...
So
call on Bully, swing out?
Yeah. Because Automaton can't trade for either of these.
Nope.
So So this is 9 damage.
Probably just takes it all.
Sweet. Okay. So, aesthetic? Okay. All right. Having trample would have been nice. Nissa? Sure.
Have they played that every game?
Yes, they have, actually.
Must be nice.
Yeah. So, next turn we still attack with both.
Yeah.
Because we have Titanic Growth.
Yep.
And then we get to play Gear Crafter.
Ooh.
There's also Titan Strength.
God. Yeah, just swing, see what blocks they make.
They're not going to be good blocks.
No.
I mean, our opponent doesn't know that, but they won't be positive. Man, if we still had Trample.
Oh, if we had trample, we just win.
If we'd drawn the other call that turn, that would have been fun. Okay. So, let's see here.
Don't we just
I think we just Titanic Growth the Brute.
Yeah.
Because these then trade.
Yep.
But then we get the Gear Crafter
Gear Crafter down, yeah. Yep, I like that.
All right. So, yeah, the blocking order is whatever. Titanic Growth.
Because growth or strength?
I think growth because it costs more. Like, it just works our mana better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that means... Yeah, I like that.
So they're going to gain life off that trade,
Yep.
which is fine. So it's going to be... They can't flip Nissa this turn unless they cast Nissa's Pilgrimage. But then that's basically all they're doing for the turn. So they do have a Celestial Flare. We got to keep that in mind.
Why have they upkept?
I think they
Oh.
They want to draw the Guardian Automaton. Okay.
Okay.
Curious.
Keep gaining life, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Although we have that Thopter now, so... Also, don't we just play Naturalists here? Blow up their 3/3 and attack with everything?
And I mean that lets them go to 15, but then they're taking a bunch of damage.
I mean, they're going to 15 anyways,
Yeah.
right? Because they're going
Yeah.
to block, so...
No, you're right. I think you're right.
Yeah, just play out a 4/4.
Also, we get to keep up Titan Strength if we want.
I mean, I feel like we could make an argument for just strengthening our Thopter here to get in for an extra 3 damage and Scry to make sure that we're drawing a reasonably decent card next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like that? Like, they're not blocking, right? So we're getting in for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if we strength and scrying.
Yeah.
Because we're not scrying for, like, we're not defense scrying, right?
It's true. I kind of like it to be a surprise, but I think you're right.
Also, we're able to do it while he doesn't have like flare up or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll keep it on top. So if they play a land this turn, that'll be their 7th land. So they can flip Nissa. Suppression Bonds?
Sure.
Okay. That is still fine.
No land. Attack with everything.
Yep. Bold. Whoops. Your move, sir. Have we defeated the villains?
Yay!
Yay.
Excellent.
Cool. All right. Well, round 2 incoming. Round 2. How do you like this?
It's unfortunate with those 2 green cards, but we have enough we have enough things to do. I think with the red in our hand that we can keep it.
All right.
Are we? I didn't even notice. Are we on the play? We're on the draw. So
Yeah, we're on the draw, and our opponent mulled to 6.
So that's even better. So if we can draw like a forest here, there you go.
It's like it was planned.
All right.
I'm still going to lead with the bully, I think.
Yeah.
Because then we can go... yeah, this did not end well for me. It hasn't even started. What? What do you mean it didn't end well?
You've already won a game, and you had a 2-drop.
Yeah. So, like, next turn, we can just play Force Mage.
Forest Mage, probably, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, I like where this is going for us so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
Scribe.
To the bottom.
All right.
I mean, they got
Not missing. They aren't missing their lands.
4 lands on turn 4.
They're reading the bones. They're drawing more cards.
Okay, read the bones is pretty sweet for us, because next turn we get to attack with a hasty fire friend.
We get the hit in for 7.
Yeah, the next turn's going to be
decent.
pretty good. Pretty good. Depending on what sort of blocker they play, we actually get to fiery impulse it and send another fire
Another
friend.
fire, yeah.
That seems pretty good.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Oh, I guess because he's got prowess.
Yeah?
Sure. I mean, if you have to reave something, I suppose.
Do we win? 4, 8, 9, 10. No, we don't. We're one mana short.
We're gonna send the other fire friend. Send the friends.
Go to 2. Oh, impulse. Why can't you be and player or player? Hey, we won anyway.
I'll take it.
Hooray!
All right. Game 2. Oh man, yeah.
So much gas. So much. So we saw like basically nothing.
No. We can take out the shadows of the past.
It's actually, yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right.
Shadows of the Past can get kind of crazy.
What did we take out last
We
time?
took out Fire Fiend Elemental.
I think that's okay. Despite how well it went that last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I think I'm fine with this.
Yep.
I think Call might actually be pretty good against this deck.
I still like Call over Titan Strength. Double Call over Titan Strength.
Double Call.
That was a quick round.
That was a very quick game. I'll take it. All right. Now this is interesting because we have
That's a slow hand.
we have all of our more expensive cards.
Yeah.
This
It's probably fine.
It's probably still keepable.
Yeah.
We don't get to like run away with it, but we have Invocation in hand. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, so we've drawn every one of our most expensive spells. Well, except the
Natural.
I'm not even going to say it out loud.
Yeah, don't.
So I don't. What?
Uh-oh.
Okay, good.
I see your Orchard Spirit with our own Orchard Spirit.
Amusingly, they can't block each other.
That is correct.
Come on in. I'll trade you 2 damage for 2 damage. Yeah. Let's get a land.
Maybe
Play
they
play the Disciple.
Disciple, yeah.
Like if we can curve out and go like 5-drop with the Seismic to doing a bunch of damage into 6-drop with the Invocation.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Force Mage. All right, so we got to watch out for that next turn.
Land.
Yeah, really has to be land.
That's
Okay.
not land.
So do we? We can't block this, so they're going to put the Force Mage on that. So
Yep.
I guess we just attack.
Yep. Well,
I mean, we could block.
we can block
this.
that. Like if we attack, we're taking 6, and we're falling way behind if we don't draw land. So I think we actually have to
block
hold it
and
back.
defensive growth.
Yeah.
Boo. Yeah, that. I mean, I knew when we kept it that the hand would be slow. We didn't think it would be quite so slow. Force Mage. Yeah. If he puts the Force Mage on the empath, I'm pretty happy.
Yes.
Cool.
To be honest, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't attack with...
Doesn't attack with the Orchard Spirit.
You know they can't block each other, right?
So we went from taking 6 damage to 2 damage to no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray!
I'll take it.
Seriously. Oh, no. Oof.
Wow. All right.
Okay, well, it's a creature we can cast.
At least there's that. I think we attack this time. We can take 4 on the crackback.
Yep.
I think that's okay. The elf ball, the elf fireball would hit us. Oh, I mean for 3.
It's only
still.
3, but
There's another elf though. A lot of elves.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty clear that they're the black-green elf deck, which I like that deck a lot, but it's not like super good.
Really want to get Disciple down there. Just land for the next several turns, please.
Mm-hmm.
I opt not to block.
Also means they do not have a combat trick, so... Followed it up with a...
Reeve Soul?
Ooh, Reeve Soul would be bad.
Yeah, we just want to go as wide as possible. Into this.
Yeah.
Well, this and then into this. That's... Ugh. Nothing? That's weird.
Okay, well, hey.
Swing with both,
attack,
I think,
yeah.
Guess I maybe shouldn't have played that land yet. Who knows?
Okay.
All right. So if it is Reeve, then this is just getting like killed the second they untap and get into their main phase because obviously you can't. It doesn't matter.
Or just hunger.
Oh, that works. No spell mastery though. Seven mana.
Our opponent's kind of flooding out. Well, no, I guess they're not. Oh, dear.
That's not great for us. Drawing cards is exactly what they want to be doing right now. They put a card on top, and they put a card on top. They liked what they saw. So I don't like that.
Take 5.
Taking
Nope.
4. All right, well, you can't block either of these with the Visionary. What's...
Yeah, I mean, they'll have something to follow this up, right?
Yeah, I guess
so.
if they play something else, then they can double block the Brute with the Visionary and the Visionary.
Another Visionary.
All right, that'll work.
Another
one?
Visionary.
Third?
Do it. Oh. Man, where were those? I want one of those. Okay. Well, we're drawing lands.
So, Prickle Boar?
Yeah, are we swinging here?
If we are, only with the Orchard Spirit.
You don't like
we could kill something, but I think we just play out a 3/3.
You don't like even just getting rid of 2 of the Visionaries? Like, here's my problem with having that many elves on the board is that when they do draw the... if and when they do draw that elf fireball...
If they even have it. They could also have their own Duraga Invocation. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, that's another reason to attack with Menace here, right?
The reason I like this is because next turn, if we play this, they're not just dead.
No, they're not just dead.
They take 10. Well, so attack with this, play this, then next turn we can play this and they're dead.
Yeah, okay.
And I feel like the only sort of play they could have that just kills us out of absolutely nowhere is the sort of thing that would probably kill us if we had 3 blockers. Is the assumption I'm operating under. Also, if they play a flying creature, then that also would be bad.
Yeah. Although, chances are they don't have a flying creature.
They could have
They have, like...
Bloodsucker, I guess.
And Imp. And, I mean, there's a few, but it's...
Fetid Imp would be annoying.
Yeah. Take 2.
That's great. That's great for us. Why? Why do you have to make us... Why? Oh. Wait, what? That blocks this too. All right. So Fetid Imp is the only thing that can block. Which means they're not dead.
Unless... No.
Well, it's Invocation mana, but that doesn't help us now.
No.
Yeah, must be blocked. That means they just go block,
kill. And then, give it death touch.
Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're not 4, 6. So it's not exactly lethal coming back, but it's pretty bad. Man, the Seismic Elemental, though. I think we just play the Naturalists then.
What do they go to if we play the Seismic and attack, though? They can block.
Well, they would block the Orchard Spirit with a Fetid Imp. That's the only block they could make.
So then they're taking...
they're
taking 8?
The only thing that would be able to block is the Fetid Imp. I guess they could chump the Fetid Imp on the Prickle Boar.
On the Prickle Boar?
Oh, wait, they'd have to, because... No, Prickle Boar is only 8 by itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, they would have to. They have to block Fetid Imp on Prickle Boar, because then Prickle Boar and any other creature is lethal. So they have to block here. So they take... Oh, you're talking about... Sorry, I was thinking about Jiraga Invocation. Pardon me. If we do the Invocation, then it's... Then everything can block.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of two different things.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of... what if they have +3/+3, and this is the only creature...
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think you just have to play the 4/4.
Yeah.
The Naturalist there.
I think so, too.
Because next turn we can...
Do we attack with our Orchard Spirit?
Yeah, because that will theoretically kill the
he
imp,
can
right?
just block.
No, because he just blocks with that.
He can just block with the Hitch Claw.
Because next turn we can Wild Instincts the imp away, and then Elemental.
I mean, he can still activate Death Touch.
Yeah, but that's fine. If we lose the Orchard Spirit, we still are attacking for lethal.
But we can't play them both in the same turn.
No. It's one turn and then the next.
Right.
It's a 2-turn thing.
Oh, well, that actually helps us out immensely.
Changes things a lot, depending on if they have...
Oh, okay.
Well, hold on. Let's see what they follow it up with. Because it could just be another Fetid Imp. Or nothing. Okay. Well... No, just go for it. Force of Will.
If they can kill one creature, which is the Prickle Boar, it's still exactly lethal.
Yeah.
Across the other 3 creatures.
Yep.
So.
And we know they... Oh, no, they use the Unholy Hunger this game. Right.
Yep. They could have another one.
Yeah.
But it can only kill... I'm pretty sure they can only kill one creature, even if... with 2 cards in hand.
And 8 mana?
Yeah, with 8 mana, I think they can only kill one creature.
Yeah, at instant speed.
Oh, no, 9 mana.
It's still...
I know, I'm just...
Yeah.
Doo-ba-dee-boo. Say, Shatter Paws of Seismic Proportions. Oh, message from our opponent. GG.
It says GG.
I will respond in kind.
And then we will attack. Hey! Sweet!
-5. Cool. Well, we're going to go to round 3. See you there soon. Round 3.
Hey, we won the dice roll.
Let's play first. Yeah.
This, I think, is a
I
mulligan.
think this is a mulligan. There's actually there's no creature before turn 5, and the only other spells are things that need creatures.
Yeah.
I mean, we can draw some, certainly.
Yeah, but I think we just... I think we can do a much better 6 than this. Like this. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, almost clicked it again.
Well,
this is actually not that great.
This is actually pretty bad, too.
Like, we need a mountain.
Yeah, this might actually just be a mulligan as well.
I guess it's 10-7. No, but it's 10-7 for mountains. We got 10 mountains in the deck.
Yeah, I mean the chances of drawing a mountain are good, but if we don't, we're in so much trouble.
I kind of like this.
All right, let's go for it.
We've got the 2 forests for Draga Invocation.
Let's just hope we're not up against some super fast.
Like Boros, probably.
Yeah,
That'd be my guess.
just play blue.
Or maybe it's the person who was picking up all the blue.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I think we can beat that blue deck though. I don't know, maybe.
We got like a third to last pick disperse.
Yeah, that was so weird.
It was very strange.
Or our opponent could just... Oh, there we go. Well, okay. Well, okay. There's our mountain.
All right. Yeah. Boros. All right.
Oh, but no follow-up. Okay, that's sweet.
I like no 2-drop.
Yeah, no 2-drop is very good for us. Where were you?
Hilarious.
Oh, well, that's fine. That means we still have a play next turn if we don't hit our land.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a problem.
Gross. All right. Root cannot attack. Root.
It can attack now, yeah?
Can attack.
I mean, it's just a 2 for 2. It's a 2 for 2 if they double block.
I guess, yeah.
But the problem is that
we're taking a lot of them.
We'll take 6 on the crackback.
I mean, we can't block this with any of these creatures, so maybe that is just the best.
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
A little worried. Okay. This is really opening the door for Fire Friend. Okay.
Pass. Okay. Ooh, that's super sweet.
I think we got to kill the champion with that, though, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to attacks first, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So I want to play Timberpack Wolf now, and then champion on his turn. Or sorry, Fire
Impulse the champion on his turn. Yep.
Which doesn't play well around Pump, but does let me actually play out a Timberpack Wolf and not pop our own call.
Yep.
So. I'd like to see them go for like an equipment on the champion this turn. That'd be sweet. Do we trade Timberpack Wolf for the Topin Freeblade?
Yeah, absolutely.
They could easily cast 2 spells this turn also, which would get rid of the call.
It is just opponent where it's a player, right?
It's any player.
Ooh.
Now would be the great time to do this.
Oh, God, that feels so good.
Oh, the value is disgusting.
Fiery Impulse traded for a 2/2 for or double strike and a Knightly Valor. Yeah. Yep. Yes, please. Every day.
So to be clear, oh, that's game, right?
Yeah, it should be.
What I was saying is, if a player casts 2 spells, yeah.
You attack with both, right?
I guess. Yeah. I don't think it matters because this is 10 trample damage, so.
So that's not dead, right?
What? Yeah, this will be 10 trample damage. They absorb 3 of it, and then there's 2 more.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Yep.
Yeah. It doesn't matter which creature we Titanic Growth onto. Because enough damage goes through either way.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
That was
super sketchy.
That was yeah. I agree with you.
Yep.
Don't think we need aerial volley.
I think I like cutting a Call of the Full Moon here.
Yeah.
Just Boros our opponent can easily play 2 spells in one turn. So, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, man, replace a mountain with a forest in this hand would basically be unbeatable, right?
I think this is still a keep.
God, I hope we can. I really want to draw a forest. Yeah, keep it, but God, so need to draw the forest. We have 2 turns. Always had it. Never didn't have it.
Never didn't have it.
All right, calm down, Magic.
So, I'll be interested to. It'll depend on what they play, what we play. Exactly. So, do you want to curve out, or do you want to pump up the jam?
I feel like pumping up the jam is kind of sweet here. I mean, I also don't mind just offering the trade and playing Gearcrafter.
I think we can play one of these and get in with ours. Because we have a 3/3 to block.
Yeah, that's true. We only have 2, right? We didn't.
Yeah, these are the only 2 in the deck.
Yeah, we didn't get 3.
And we're playing a great 4-drop next turn regardless.
Fiery Impulse? Nope. Oh, no blocks too. Okay,
Sweet.
I feel really good about that.
Yeah, could have been a flare. Could have been any number of things. This is just a creature, right? Oh. All right, that's fair. So then Freeblade becomes a 3/3. All right. See where they scry. Scry to the top. They like what they saw.
So that's a little annoying, but
yeah. 3/3 now trades with like everything.
so just
Disciple.
Disciple pass, yeah.
Next turn probably just Skyraker Giant, and then
turn after that. Hopefully we can do 2 3-drops.
I think that's better. Like, this is a pretty straightforward block as far as I'm concerned. To just offer the Disciple. But Knightly Valor?
Ugh, that would be pretty much game
Well,
over.
it's still I still block there, right? Oh, Emperor and Tactician. Okay.
Still block.
Yeah, it's definitely block. I'm not gonna really. So this is like Enshrouding Mists.
Yeah. Use it.
I'm okay to get Enshrouding Mists out of hand. No? Okay, then I'm fine with that too. Yeah. And I hope we get a land.
Yeah, like going like land invocation would be pretty sweet. Especially if they dump a decent amount of their hand here.
Okay.
Like play another like 2, 3, or 4 drop. Or another 2-drop.
I mean, this is assuming...
Ooh.
Oh. That's assuming that we, like, draw the invocation, of course. Yeah, I think we just let that through. I guess if they attack with both, then we trade for it. Which it looks like they're considering doing.
I mean, okay.
Maybe they didn't want to attack with this.
Yeah.
They might not have.
So what do you want to do? Just block?
Do we take 7?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so we just trade for this.
Yeah,
then.
I think we just trade there. And
All right. Let them go looking for another one, I guess. Which they may or may not have. They do have one. All right, so that's in hand.
so they could play it right now. They do not.
Land? Well, oh no, dang it, we can't. Because if we play this and the Call of the Full Moon, then the Call of the Full Moon just goes away.
Yep. So
I guess we just play Boggart Brute. Well, no. +2 +1. That'll be a 5. Be a 5/4. Ugh. Let's play the Gear Crafter.
sure.
Because then if we feel that we have to, we can double block the Gear Crafter and the Timberpack Wolf on the Tactician.
I mean, we could attack here.
Well, but I was thinking not if we.
Oh, I see
Then
what
we
you
can't,
okay,
we
yeah,
can't
yeah,
double
yeah.
block if we do that.
I see what you want to do. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it depends on what this turn shakes out. I'd like to draw a land to be able to drop both the 3-drops in hand, and then I think we're pretty good. I mean, maybe we just take 5. That's probably not an amazing plan, but okay, he's not going for it. So if he, what? Oh, really?
So it's
Gideon's Phalanx. Yeah, and he's got Spell Mastery has to be instants or sorceries, right?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have Spell Mastery.
Right.
So they won't be indestructible, but they will be just a bunch of 2/2s.
I think just attack with Thopter and
Yeah.
play both our 3-drops
Mhm.
and pass, and then just like hope for Invocation next turn.
Just hope we can hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, this has to be Gideon's Phalanx. Or, like, I don't know, Chandra's? No, because he could still have played that. Though that means if that is what that is, which we assume that's what it is, then we have perfect information because
Yeah,
This
we
is
know
the
the
other
other
card he has in hand.
bloodlusses.
one of those, one of those,
It was not.
didn't do it. What?
I mean, I assume it's just not that, right? Like,
I guess he just didn't want to force it to attack. Right? Because if
Yeah.
he plays Bloodlust, it has to attack.
yep.
He could have second main phased it. All right, well then that's a lot less frightening now. Because now all 3 of these creatures can get in. It depends on what he plays, of course, but
And we
Thopter,
have
Brute, and Orchard Spirit can all attack. All right, there's the Infectious Bloodlust.
So don't we just take
I
this?
think we just take 5.
Yeah.
All right, 1 card in hand, and it can't be the Phalanx with that mana, so
So I think Full Moon attack.
Full Moon on the Thopter?
Yeah. Probably leave back the Gear Crafter.
Just for chump
Yeah,
chump
just
purposes?
for safety sakes.
Yeah. Because I don't think it changes the clock in a significant enough way.
Oh, Hixus gets us good.
Oh, wow. Never creature deals combat damage. Okay.
Yeah.
So he gets to he gets to eat something?
No, everything.
No, he gets to kill. He doesn't block also.
Yeah, because they have to deal damage.
Okay, so we got to kill Hixus. Let me get these back.
Yeah.
He could have just eaten one of them too. He could have just like blocked the Timberpack Wolf.
Yep. Well, I mean, we could have like they know we have Fire Impulse, so
I guess. All right. That's fair. So, yeah, Gear Crafter gets to chump block here, right?
yeah, I guess so.
Like, even if we draw... Well, if we draw Wild Instincts, I guess we could just take 5.
Yeah, I think we take 5
All right.
because we could draw Wild Instance or Invocation, and that
yeah.
would be
No, Invocation doesn't work anymore.
yeah.
Okay. Instincts. Wild. Damn it. No, we're dead. All right. Game 3. Well, I guess make him do it. Okay. We have one more draw step.
What can we draw?
I don't know.
I mean, dragon fodder?
I mean, not that.
Not that. Okay. We can do this.
No,
Let's just get a really good...
We drew very well there.
Yeah, let's get a really good aggressive start, though. Our deck is fine.
Yep.
I think we're in good shape. We can do this.
Oh, I believe we can.
One more win. Okay, good hand. Here we go.
Huh.
No.
No. We could certainly draw some creatures, but we could certainly not.
Yeah. Not like this.
Why?
No.
This is worse, right?
I think so.
They went to 6.
God.
Dare we?
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to. All right. It's got lands. We can draw cards.
I mean, so did the first hand. Lands in both colors. I believe this is how our deck goes out.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
All right, we can do it. Okay. That's a creature that we
Sure
can cast
is.
on 4. If we draw a 3-drop,
I would love that.
or just more land.
More land also works. And pass.
Yeah, I was going to say, miss your land drop.
No,
No.
it's a miss your land drop.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. Where were you last turn? But, yeah.
This could be relevant.
It could be, yeah.
I'm really wary about getting Farika's Disciple into some sort of combat scenario. If they just kill it, that's one thing, but I don't think I want... Like, if they attack with the Cleric, I don't think I want to be... Okay. I was going to say, I don't want to be like, trade it for a combat trick.
Yeah, but...
To that end, I think I take this. Well, I mean, we're never going to kill this with Durag Invocation because this will be tapped.
Yeah, it's going to be tapped. I think you need to kill it. It's annoying because it means that they get to go find the other one and just immediately play it on the Aven, but I don't really see...
We have no way of killing the Aven.
Wild Instincts.
Yeah. It'll be
hard to kill because it'll be 5 toughness, but it's theoretically possible.
I think I want to wait a turn.
All right.
See how the rest of our draw develops.
Okay, no more lands.
Kind of funny. You know, we have a Sky Snare Spider in the deck somewhere.
Oh, yeah. What the? I forgot about that guy.
Right?
I mean, we're in pretty good shape if we can draw him.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to block now.
Because next turn we get in for...
And I mean, you could double block if you wanted, but...
We get in for 14 next turn.
Well, they'll probably play a creature here.
Yeah. All right. I guess the Bloodlust is kind of funny if they do play it on the Aven, like second main phase here, and then we play the Spider, if we draw the Spider.
Please draw the spider. Nope, that's not what they're doing.
Balls.
That's not...
Well, we get to kill it, if we want.
Yeah.
And then we're dead in 2 turns to the Aven? 3 turns.
Yeah.
It's not even a trade, actually. The Gear per Gearcrafter eats that.
Hooray!
I think we have to.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
We're not... I mean, yeah, we're just...
'Cause
Yeah,
otherwise
we're not doing anything. So, yeah, you have to. Go to 25.
21.
Oh, right, yeah. Because
we deal 4.
We do deal 4 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you just go totally nuts with the Infectious Bloodlust now. Or that. That also works.
Yeah, that's good sin for
Put it
6.
on the Cleric. All right.
Although that means we can block that next turn. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah.
We just swing back with these and play this guy? Trade it for this? Probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
If we draw this, if we do this and then Wild Instincts, then we're stable at 3 life. These are all our big, like, kill you out of nowhere payoffs. It's not how this is supposed to work.
So sad.
Well, I mean, if we're trading here, obviously Wild Instincts doesn't do it. But
hey, we get to find out if
this would still kill that with Wild Instincts.
Find out if they have a 3rd Bloodlust.
Oh, yeah. Unanswered questions.
I've been curious since we started. And the answer is...
Oh.
It's like the answer is 3 damage to the
do.
face. They do. Oh, God. Well. Oh, pickles. Oh, lands. Well, jump mode.
I don't think we can recover
we
from double
can't,
chump
yeah,
mode.
we can't double. We cannot. It's
There's
actually
nothing
there
we can
is
draw.
impossible.
Yeah. Darn it.
If we can somehow
Had some really bad mulligans this
if we could somehow trick Mtgo into giving us 2 cards next turn,
this round.
and one of them being the Sky Snare Spider, and the other one being... Oh, never mind.
Oh.
We're dead.
Well,
No, we're not.
We're not.
We go to 1. Excellent. I don't know why we're trying. We're going to draw our awesome card here. No, we're just going to draw more lands.
Of course. Of course.
Well, I mean, I'm happier to go out with the old 2-in-1 of Origins rather than that monstrosity that was 2 weeks ago.
I thought this deck went fine.
Yeah, no, this deck was sweet. I like this deck. I like red-green.
Definitely lost to a very, very aggressive deck.
Yep.
Good deck on both sides of this finals, I think. But we flooded out pretty heavily. And sometimes that's magic. So, oh well. Until next time on MTGO Academy, which will be in 2 weeks, of course. I'm Graham, and that's been James, and you can find us at LoadingReadyRun.com, YouTube/LoadingReadyRun, Twitch.tv/LoadingReadyRun. James is James_LRR on Twitter. I'm Graham_LRR on Twitter, if you want to say hi. And that's it.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Bye, Origins.
Goodbye, Origins. We'll see you, viewers, in 2 weeks' time with BFZ?
No. With Cube, probably.
Oh, I guess it will be Cube.
And then
BFZ.
1 month from now, BFZ. Or BFZ.
I wanted sooner. We are Canadian.
Yeah, BFZ.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.